Hey y'all, my name's Madigan. You can call me Maddie, and we are on day 11. Double digits is going well of our voiceover practice. Today, as you can see in the background, we are taking some quotes from Baldur's Gate as our theme. So I hope you enjoy it, and let's get into it. Our first word of the day we'll be reading as crazed. Ooh, that's a good one. Go with Raphael. All right, we're gonna go with a quote from Raphael, and we're gonna read it as crazed. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow and steal, exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. I think the quote's already a little bit crazed because it's coming from a demon, but like, beg, borrow, steal. That's pretty good for crazed. Because we're doing Raphael, let's be snobbish, let's make fun of him. Oh, I came knocking, all right? Did you slaughter the entire House of Hope, Flash Fox? Did you slaughter it? All right, let's make him sound a little posh and obnoxious. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow and steal, exhaust every possibility until none are left, and when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking at my door. Man, I really hope that my hand's fixed enough to play Baldur's Gate soon. It's such a good game. Let's move on to our next word. It'll be manly. A manly man, a Manderville man even. All right, we're gonna read from our script library. It's called The Cat's Meow. Vintage clothing and antique jewelry. There's something glamorous about the clothes from the 30s and 40s that suits my sense of style. Without a doubt, the best collection of vintage clothing in the area is the Cat's Meow. For designer pieces from every decade, visit the Cat's Meow, located at the corner of Stanford and Wilmington. That's more like a more deep voice manly. Let's go for a more gruff manly, more of like a down-home southern kind of manly. Vintage clothing and antique jewelry. There's something glamorous about the clothes from the 30s and 40s that suit my sense of style. Without a doubt, the best collection of vintage clothing is the Cat's Meow. For designer pieces from every decade, visit the Cat's Meow, located at the corner of Stanford and Wilmington. Show fun! How you doing, girlfriend? What's up, my guys, gals, and gremlins? Can we be all three? Can I be a gender-fluid gremlin today? How's that sound? Our next quote from Baldur's Gate is gonna be sulking. Ooh. I actually have the perfect one for sulking, and is gonna be, small spoilers, for, I believe, Act 2 of Baldur's Gate. It is the scene where you blow up Asterion. So we're gonna read this as sulking first, because it kind of fits, and then I'm gonna really lean into it. The voice actor is so good for this scene. Oh, hello. We got a custom Tav in the background. I'm honestly surprised. Usually Tav, I don't see Dragonborn very often. What in the sweet hells were you thinking? Activating that lance. I was right there. Gods. Do you have any idea how much that hurt? Tav. I'll be more careful next time. Next time? No. I'll be the one aiming your powerful weapon, thank you. Though, I do appreciate you trying to fix your mistakes. Don't do it again. Now, shall we go, or do you have any other chaos to unleash here? It's such a good scene. It's good, so good. I should start another run, but I'm actually trying to work on backlog. I've told this story before, but Amanda has beaten Baldur's Gate 3 once. She has another character in Act 3, and she's really exploring Act 3. Her first playthrough, she just kind of played what she wanted and got through the ending of it, especially because Act 3 was really buggy at the time. It's still buggy, but now she's exploring Act 3 very thoroughly. And she has a third character who I believe is in Act 2 right now. Oh, her character that's in Act 3 right now that she's playing is a Dark Urge playthrough as well. I'm gonna really try to perform this one. Obviously, the voice actor for Asterion is amazing. I mean, he won Best Voice, right? At the Game Awards? There's no way I can compare to it, obviously. But I'm gonna do my best. What in the sweet hells were you thinking activating that lance? I was right there! Gods! Do you have any idea how much that hurt? I'll be more careful next time. Next time? No. I'll be the one aiming your powerful weapon. Thank you. Though, I do appreciate you trying to fix your mistakes. Don't do it again. Now, shall we go? Or do you have any other chaos to unleash here? What were you thinking? Spoilers once again for Baldur's Gate. Mute if you need to.
What in the sweet hells were you thinking? Activating that lance? I was right there!
Damn.
Gods! Do you have any idea how much that hurt? Well, apparently there's a limit. Somewhere between a nice summer's day and the full concentrated power of the sun! Next time, just warn me before you do something stupid. At least then I can get out of the blast radius.
God, I want to play Baldur's Gate. God damn, man. It's just such a good game, and I've seen so much of it from my wife. Ugh. Got the quality typed out? Oh, goodness, bud. You didn't need to do that at all. I was just saying if you had it on hand. I need to see if this shows up on stream. Co-op Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough? I might do a co-op with my wife if I get my hands going. Our next reading is going to be from our voiceover library, and we'll be doing it Panicky. We've done this recently, but I like reading Panicky. Just something about it just makes me feel, I don't know, like I really get into character when I'm feeling panicky. Like it's almost like I have severe anxiety. All right, we'll be reading the Body Fitness Club as Panicky. Oh my goodness, that was Susie Johnson, the biggest girl of our graduation class. She looks gorgeous. How did she lose all that weight? She joined the Body Fitness Club, and she lost how much? 95 pounds? I can't even lose 10 pounds. Sorry, I can't go tomorrow night. I'm going to the Body Fitness Club. If Susie can do it, I can do it, right? Oh my goodness, that was Susie Johnson, the biggest girl of our graduation class. She looks gorgeous. How did she lose all that weight? She joined the Body Fitness Club, and she lost how much? 95 pounds. I can't even lose 10 pounds. Sorry, I cannot go out tonight. I'm gonna go to Body Fitness Club. If Susie can do it, I can do it too. I don't know why I love the Valley Girl. I pull off Valley Girl scarily well. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I think my go-to affectations are Southern. Like I like to do nice Southern, and I can do different kinds of Southern too, like different variations. Posh, you know, kind of British accent. I do that kind of well. I do like an anime protagonist voice really well too. It's kind of surfer, but like, come on, let's go out together and hang out. Don't be all tsundere on me. And then of course the Valley Girl one. I do that one really well too. Should I switch categories? Okay, Amanda. I don't need no NSFW tag. You know, I don't wanna get banned by Twitch for following the rules. I can't believe they did. I mean, I can believe they did that. But still, like, hey, y'all, we're allowing artistic nudity. Immediately bans so many people. Hey, we're no longer doing artistic nudity anymore. Let's do one more from the voiceover library, and then we'll end with a Baldur's Gate. Dignified. There we go. That's one I can do very well. A dignified accent I can do quite well. Do the BMI airport. Red dignified. Do you see that over there? We've only got an hour until our flight. Try another lot. Flying isn't a convenience if you can't find a parking space for your car when you arrive. At BMI Airport, we've installed a state-of-the-art parking system that directs you to the nearest open space, so you can park and get to your flight faster. At BMI Airport, we make flying easy again. Do you see that one over there? We've only got an hour until our flight. Try the other lot. Flying isn't a convenience if you can't find a parking space for your car when you arrive. At BMI Airport, we've installed a state-of-the-art parking system that directs you to the nearest open space, so you can park and get to your flight easier. At BMI Airport, we make flying easy again. BMI Airport, is it for fat people like me? Our last quote of the day and last Baldur's Gate quote of the day is going to be impatient. I feel like impatient's another form of annoyed, but you're like jiggling your leg while doing it. Come on. Waiting in the line, waiting at the airport. That actually would have worked very well for the airport one. And our last quote is going to be from the daddy himself, J.K. Simmons, aka Ketherick Thorm, and we'll be reading it as impatient. I actually don't know what Ketherick Thorm sounds like, really. I mean, J.K. Simmons, obviously, but I don't have a J.K. Simmons impression. J.K. Simmons is just such a blessing to the world. I love that man and what he does. I don't know anything about him personally, but his body of work is incredible. Invincible, man. Oh god, chat, if you haven't seen Invincible and you don't mind gore, it's such a good show, so well animated. I fought in great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers, but for miracle, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. You have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. Little impatient, little quick. Yo, Stream Elements, thank you for saying that if you want to subscribe to HelloFresh and use my code, you get half off your box and free breakfast for life. That's right. Click that link, you support me, you get half off a box, and free breakfast for life. All right, I'm gonna read Ketheric Thorm. I definitely can't do J.K. Simmons, so I'm just gonna try to read it as like more of like an evil villain. I have fought great wars before in the service of other gods and other powers, but for miracle, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny, and you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. Something combustible lemons. Oh, I forgot he voiced oh god, what's his name from Portal 2? Cave Johnson. So good. Thank you so much for watching, y'all. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe, as it helps the channel grow and the numbers make me feel good. If you're interested in supporting me more, you can check that Patreon link in the description below. We have weekly community nights, and I really look forward to seeing you there. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you have a lovely day. Bye, y'all.